What is up, you buttercups? Welcome back to another video. Today I will be playing Hand of Fate 2. This is a game that I just got for free off of Epic. I have not touched it. I have no idea what it's about, and you are going to experience this the first time alongside me. So, from what I've seen, it looks like a controller might be better for this game, but let's see if, just talk about it. I have no idea what this game is about, so.
Your memories are fading even now, gone to form the soul of the game we play. These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
I'm assuming this is gender select.
These cards represent your history and our game. We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds. The fool steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Stumbled many miles through this forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. You finally catch sight of the thieves hacking at a large tree and arguing among themselves. Let's move closer to eavesdrop.
Every element of the game has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry. You will soon understand the nuances.
Creeping forward, you overhear the leader spouting orders. It's simple, he says. The idiots walk down the road, you push over a tree and jump out. They'll be too scared to put up a fight and we'll get rich. Why don't we just jump out and stab them? One retorts. Another hooded figure chimes in. Yeah, corpses don't put up a fight either. Frustration rises in the leader's voice. The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose some sprouts or drop a corpse on the royal road and the place will be full of soldiers before you've even spent the coin. We don't need that trouble. Now quiet, here they come. Soon spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to the market. Thieves fell the tree into the path of unsuspecting farmers and they get weapons brandished. Give us all your food. Let's help them. You draw your weapon practice skill. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. Oh, this should be interesting. I have no idea what's going on. Looks cool though. Thug. Violence for the sake of violence and theft for the sake of money. Thieves attack frequently and can evade standard attacks, making heavy weapons less effective. Finisher. Open ability. Attack, defend, bash, evade. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so the defend is like a parry. I need to... Okay, I see. Jesus, I have no idea what I'm doing. I got you. Oh. Interesting. Farmers fumble their haversacks of gratitude. Thank you, adventurer. I'm sure that after they took our food, they would have taken our lives as well. I gained food. You fall on the food with a sigh, shoveling bread into your mouth to quell your hunger. Satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realize your father's amulet is none among the takings. The leader must still have it. You set to your feet, determined to find him. Interesting. Okay, so these are like the pieces I have to go. Okay, this is really cool. Select. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin dressed in which must pass for goblin finery. With his filthy fox pelt serving an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Aha! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. You must get this over quickly if I have any hope of getting to all the people on my list before sunrise. It lowers the sack from his shoulder. Now, from within my sack, I can conjure whatever your heart desires. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines the sack. Well, I could, if there wasn't a blue and gray hole in it. His head disappears into the bag, until his bulbous nose protrudes through the breach. A new plan, then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. Ooh. What do I want? Let's go with the sword. Let's see. Perform powerful. Ooh. So these each have. Okay, now what about the shield? Interesting. Okay, so then what's the difference between. Why would I need a different shield? I guess I'll take the sword then, right? Would you like to quit? Yes. Wise choice. No, I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The governor runs on a nice foxwood flapping in the evening breeze. Cool. Alright, let's go to the next one. Oh,
this card has a token. Can you find it?
Yeah, it's right there. It's my inventory. Interesting. Okay. Your journey through a forest is interrupted by an inquisitive child. Are you searching for the forest folk? My uncle says that they used to walk these woods giving out gifts. I want to find one and ask for a lemon cake. As they dash off to peer under a nearby log, the child shouts back, remember, if you meet forest folk, get me a lemon cake. In the other direction, eerie song hangs in the air. You attempt to find its origin. Oh boy. This one. It's been hours traveling in circles until nightfall, bringing an unnatural silence to the forest. Oh man, I missed the token. Oh well.
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all. Or at least, started it all for you.
A trail of fallen trees and disrupt farmers leads you to the thieves who have stolen your amulet. It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits are on their former leader, weapons drawn. Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Whoever heard of a thief talk about fair shares, spits one. You turn up and bosses around, you barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I stabbed someone. Days. The leader notices you approach and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding stabbings, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, keep me alive and there'll be plenty of gold for your trouble. Tell him gold. First rule of negotiation, never let them know what you want. Kill my associates and I will gladly return your amulet. Ever reliable, the thieves draw the blades to mug you. The leader hurries away to hide. You have to stop or you stab you. I'm gonna fight. Perform a quick riposte by attacking immediately after defending. Okay, so that means I parry and I instantly follow up. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh boy. God, cannot get the timing down. Easy. Battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He holds out a hand. The name is Malachite, Bard Extraordinaire. His smile fades under your withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hand in surrender. Wait, let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen just like you. I've been working for the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really, they were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look, he pulls out an amulet from his pockets, presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh, Malclip says, scratching his head. He opens a small satchel. So which one is yours? Oh. Oh, shit. So, this one? I don't know. Eagle amulet. That suits you. Very similar facial structure. Say, you know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together. You have befriended Malclip the trickster. With a name like that, I'm not sure that's a good idea. We should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life, Malclip says. Tell me, where are you from? Man, what is going on? Why did I just suddenly start just talking to this dude? Jeez, those muscles. Is there character customization? Interesting. Okay, let's go with that. That's it? That's all I have? Really? Let's go with man bun. I've already picked that. What's the point? Outfit color. This is good. Oh, that was it? From the Eastern Belt, eh? You don't say. Good sorts from the Eastern Belt. Very trusting. Oh, by the way, we, friend, owe money to Vignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Meyrbridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Malclip's eyes a pretty trader hiking up the road. So, it'd be best if you get the gold, and I meet you there. You little punk.
Smaller pieces of our fates shattered into fragments. Collect enough, and your reward will come in time.
There's a competition of strength at a fair. Gold prizes available to the winner. In the first round of competition, your opponent is to predictive roll and a halfling from a traveling troupe of acrobats.
These dice are another small game embedded in our game.
Interesting. Oh wow, that was a much better roll.
Victory. You are learning.
Rolls a much for your strength. He gives a disappointed back up at the table and collects his meager winnings, then cartwheels out the door. Okay. 10 gold. Take your reward from the purser on the way out the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. Oh, and then I pick? Let's go for this one.
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface. What is it you're thinking of? What concern is worrying at your mind? Let it fall into the waters beneath.
While crossing a stone bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. You could stand up, fight the fiends, or throw yourself at the mercy of the river below. Let's fight them. I only have like 3/4 of my health left, but you know what? I just need to get better. Oh, what the? Inflicted. First touches of corruption bring forth the darkest elements of their victims. Infected enemies are feeble and causing them to be knocked down when health is low. They use a finisher before they recover. Interesting. Okay, I'll just finish this guy. Why not? Oh, there was a riposte. Easy. We take those. Having spilled an enemy's blood, you search the bodies for anything useful. What is that? Armory game? Ooh, shield. Yeah. This item is rusty.
Defense. You can do better given time.
This item is rusty and cannot be sold or exchanged. Okay. Oh, the shield has much better defense, though. Oh, I even gained some health from that. Wait. Huh. Wait, when I took off that hood, it actually took it from me. Weird. Wait, can I go back? I can!
The roads have become even more deadly since the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I'm robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything I can do to assist? Anything you can do? Assist the distressed woman. Oh, I gotta roll too? Alright. Yoink. Oh, easy. First try. Thank you, Loom says, as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. 3 food. And 15 gold.
Celebrations in aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find, or Dulwick, whichever one, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity consists of a large paper and wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizardman. Ask a local what's going on. A friendly stable hand explains, in a bygone age, our town was beset by half men, half lizards. There was no food, no respite, and very little hope. Salvation came in the form of a nameless warrior who hunted the beasts for a little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread. He smiles warmly at the festivities. We honor the warrior like this. That statues filled with food and gold we take turns smashing into bits of the club. You're welcome to join us, and you may keep whatever falls out. I guess I'll follow the parade? Parade ends in the town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue of the club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. And the local notices your interest and asks if you'd like a turn. Watch a local go first. You allow a young girl to go ahead of you in the queue and act of courtesy that grants you an opportunity to see how this works. The crowd cheers enthusiastically as a child smacks the lizardman's ankle with a club and gathers a few coins and a wrapped sweetbread that falls out. Soon your turn, you accept the blindfold, take the club in your hands. Oh, so it's like a piñata. Success. Strikes the chest of the treat-laden beast. Some gold falls out. You serve the spoil and try to scoop them up before anyone else can. Even this is... Oh, I got the most. Scramble together the bounty you unleash. Would you like to try to gather more? Might as well. I see. This one. Oh, I'm insane. You leave the town celebration with whatever you've gathered. Alright. Okay, so what about this? Like, it says there was something that I can get from it, but who knows? I don't know.
Here we come to the end of the beginning, running errands for mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
You arrive at Meyer Bridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Malaclaves pursuing a selection of cheeses by the market. Yes, it is my good friend the adventurer. Did you bring the gold? Vignes has arranged to meet you at the graveyard. I want to keep exploring. Never mind. Alright. Go to the graveyard. You wonder whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or for an easy body disposal. Vignes meets Malaclips with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all, and with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know. Oh god. Greed of anarchists. Interesting. Vignis cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well now, Malclips, convince me. What's to stop me from cutting off your head today? You reveal your gold as Malclips scrounges in his pockets for some too. The heavy satchel of riches lands on Vignis's feet with a thud that echoes through the silence of the cemetery. You lose all of my gold. Fantastic. That's our deal done, Malclips says, worry obvious in his voice. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, Mal. Vignis grins. You should have known that the guild was never going to let you pay with cash stolen from our members in the first place. Of course. I think this is my first boss fight, though. It should be interesting. Vignis the Craze. Treacherous ingredient, dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor is no use to you here. Okay. How do I dodge again? No, that's not it. That's not it. How do I roll? I know there's a way to dodge. Oh, A, okay. God. Nope. That's one. Whoa, follow it up. That hurts. That very much hurts. Just trying to hope I could outrun him. Boop. Ooh. Alright, your turn. Nope. Nope. No, sir. Have this. Easy. Better give me my gold back, that's all I'm saying. Malclips scratches his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could do so someone savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy, like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let's discuss our partnership over an ale or two.
Well done. You have cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
Interesting.
Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening. Nothing here is coincidence. The answer to every question is in the cards if you but look.
Scourge, purify the corrupted, avoid empire, lose gold for every empire. Okay. Companion.
All mages are my children. This one, however, I would rather disown.
Unfortunate. Oh, do I pick? Let's go with that. Tarts, pies, and exotic allies. That. Let's go with all like these newer ones. Actually, let's do the Finding Forest Folk one again because I wasn't able to do that properly last time. Oh, are these all I have like chances of getting? I'm so confused. All right, well, start.
A casual call to heroism. How many adventures start thus? For 100 years I have thought about nothing but the game. I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be. Now you see before you the extent of my research. I have crafted this game anew.
Your conversation with the fur trader is interrupted as Malaclips arrives in a flurry. The whispers speak of trouble at the edge of the Empire. The town of Westwind is suffering against the Blight. Find out more. What do you want to know? Ask about the Empire protection. Small garrison meant to be protecting the town, but they're all dead, missing, or drunk. Of course. Makes it special. I've traveled far to escape the oppression of the Empire. Westwind gave me my freedom, and I intend to return the favor. Understandable. Where is it? Sits on the outer edge of the Empire. While the Empire focuses on the capital, its nobles and merchants, those at the fringes are neglected. As per usual. And that's good enough for now. Alright, let's head over. We return to the markets and ask if any traders headed to Westwind might need an escort. There are 3 options. Let's go with a weaponsmith. You enraged an uncomfortable ride jammed in with among the many tools of a weaponsmith headed far west. Interesting. Oh, I think the little dude changes too based on what weapons you're using. You arrive at the town of Westwind. To defend the town, you'll need to locate as many Empire soldiers as you can before the Blight invades. Okay.
Let us learn what sort you are. Strong? Clever? Wise? The circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
Hold on. Oh wait, I lose all the stuff I had before? This is very weird. Okay, enter a competition of strength at a fair. Gold prizes available. In the second round of the competition, you sit the opposite of the aged frame of Huntley Toothless. He boasts about once being a silencer from the Thieves Guild, whom I just fought. 8. Can I reroll all of them? I'll go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, unfortunate.
The dice are fair, and
How could
thus you
I
have lost
hang
this
that knows your
round.
muscles? You were defeated. If you knocked out in the second round, you receive only a small prize. It is what it is. See the lesser reward for losing the competition of strength. When you return, a new contest will begin.
Commerce thrives in even the most unusual of locations.
Shopkeeper nods to you as you enter. Adventurer, how's the world out there? I need food. How much gold do I have? 15? I don't know what I need food for, but it looks like every time I move, I lose some. So, I am going to buy some. Alright.
The Empire reaches too far. The North has gone from a loose collection of tribes to something to truly fear.
You find some Imperial soldiers strung up by the Northerners. Well, I just used all my gold, so I'm gonna have
Let
to
us see if the mage can help you here.
Oh, it said one-handed weapons were better, but sadly the best weapon I have is that big two-handed axe. Oh, there's Malik, or whatever his name is. I've already forgot. Malaclips. That's it, Malaclips. A magician, a jester, and a vagabond. When activated, Malaclips casts protect a spell on you that can block a single hit. Companion ability.
If nothing else, I'll get a song out of this.
Jeez. Ow. Okay, so it looks like those reds are unblockables.
By sea and sun, fate and pain.
Oh. This axe is insanely strong. Armory gain equipment. What is this?
A shield in more ways than one.
Bastion of Purification. Damaging defense. Against corrupted defend causes 30 Interesting, okay. Heavy shield. One-handed weapon required. Use defend to block attacks from ranged enemies. Reduces movement speed by 10%. Jeez. Alright. Gain some food. Free the soldiers. Alright. I want to use it. Okay, I'll put the sword back on because his shield looks insane and I want to use it, especially considering that I think where we're going has a bunch of those corrupted people.
In your life, you will have wandered endless intersections, yet this one sticks with you. Why? What is it in your memory that catches here?
You arrive at a signpost detailing a possible path north and south. Malcolm's theater. Magical sense of moving to the north. Smells like someone is baking cinnamon pie somewhere up ahead. That's it? Okay.
Here we begin to see one of the small ways I've changed the game. Each challenge differs both in their rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
Must be talking about the first game, which I haven't played. The West Wind Tower bell chimes feverishly. A town crier bellows. There's corrupt inside the town. They broke through the sewers and into Louse Lane. Our brave soldiers have gone down there to sort it out. You arrive at West Wind's few remaining soldiers huddled at the entrance of its porous area, Louse Lane. We can't let the corruption spread. For the good of the town, we must dispose of anyone who has been tainted even a little. Join the soldiers. Join in a fight against the corrupted. Okay, so I gotta make sure not to hit any of the soldiers, I'm pretty sure, otherwise bad stuff will happen. Dang, that shield is sick. Why don't I just use... oh. Fashion and Purification Yell was a wildly inventive craftsman and also quite mad. Honestly, okay, I honestly kind of forgot how to play the game right there. Okay, can you not? I don't want to hit you. So I'll finish you up. Boop. Finish him. Got him. Got you. Okay, where's the last one? Got him. That was pretty easy. The corrupted threat removed, you've assured that these soldiers survived to aid the town's defense. I gained 3 recruits. Soldiers help you scavenge what you can from the remains of the poor souls taken by the corruption. Please be a sword, please be... yes! A good one, too.
It indicates the truth of all directions.
8 blades. Fire magical blades in 8 directions when activated. Blades cause 20 damage or 40 damage to corrupted. Armor breaker. Bash causes additional damage to armor. One-handed. Can riposte between enemy combo attacks. Additional defense from a shield. Useful against small enemies. Uses activate 10 times use attack. Okay. That is awesome. I am loaded now. Okay, guess let's go this way. Oh, here we go again. Yep, a lemon cake. Give me a lemon cake if you find them. Here is okay. Come on, I can't lose this one again. This one. Oh, okay. Follow the song through thicket and stream until you find an open glade bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like the boughs of a forest. It's been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ears. You may visit me when you are in need adventure.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
Interesting.
They place themselves in these dire positions, and then expect a hero to come rescue them when things become too much.
While patrolling the outskirts of Westwind, you hear a clash of steel and the unmistakable groan of corrupted. Your investigation leads you to a distressed nobleman perched on the roof of his carriage. Thank the gods, I was heading to tea with the Duke Gilbert when we were ambushed. My footmen left me here to fight them off, but a brawl has now dispersed them into the forest. The noble peers fearfully at the tree line. If you stay here and protect me, I can pray. I can pay. said I need to get as many soldiers as possible, but at the same time, I am quite broke. I want to go after the soldiers. Yoshun forced a quickly encounter a squad of Empire soldiers battling with the corrupted. A squad of 2, if I saw that right. Oh, that sword is sick. Prepared for violence in every major direction. Oh, cardinal blade, like cardinal directions. Ah, I see what they did there. Wow, there's a lot of you. Oh, that's sick. Whoops. Finish you. Nope. Finish you too. Oh, man. It's really not that hard to time either. I'm just really stupid. We take those. Oh, I gained some more health, gained a bunch of food. Although the corrupted have been vanquished. Oh, really? You return to the road only for the Wrecker's Noble's carriage. Unfortunate.
The shadow folk appear to have found your trail.
You follow frenzied rumors of vampires and werebeasts to a derelict farm deep in the lowlands. A thin farmer tilling in the rocky soil looks up in desperate hope at your approach. Please, our little Timos was taken by a monster with bloody claws and gleaming eyes. They came through the walls. He points a shaking finger at the hills. Sure enough, you find the boy huddled at the back of a menacing cave. As you draw near, hulking, cloaked figures emerge from the shadows that surround you. Hero, one of the beasts hiss. We knew you would take this simple bait. Now, relinquish your power. You draw your weapon. Shadows can counterattack. Light weapons are recommended. You can change equipment. I have a light weapon on, I'm pretty sure, so that's good. Also, they can counterattack, and that does not sound good. Elder of Shadow. Interesting. Oh, it actually is a full-on monster. Shadow Elder. The royal lines of Lisa Hora houses are blessed with privilege and, more importantly, power. Elders can summon shadows before entering blood madness. Use evade to avoid their attacks.
I hope this works.
Whoa. Okay, so that's the blood madness. No, 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 my dude. I got you. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. That hurt, though. That's it for you. This is a really cool game. Weeping, the peasant falls to embrace his son. Thank the gods, Timos, thank the gods. A small family gathers in a dusty bundle with a can of gratitude. Oh, you guys didn't have to. I don't actually need them, but I guess I'll take the shield. I don't want to equip it though. I guess I can sell it. Get a health potion. Okay. Let's go back, because I do want to go the other way. General store. I am broke. Whoops. Alright, let's keep going.
Always treat those who feed you with respect. Even I stand by this rule, and I have respect for few.
You chance upon a wooden cart overflowing with pears, pies, and many other items otherwise. That rhymed. A wonderful smell wafts from the cart. Malaclip shakes his head. Poor old Chester, this is why you should never have been seduced by the wiles of women and coin slave. They'll break your heart and leave you selling your lemon tars with little business sense. The old farmer hawks his wares to passers-by. Tarts, pies, and exotic lies. Chester nods glumly as you approach. What would you like to buy on this terribly dreary morning? What are exotic lies? Seems so beautifully whispers he passes by spiked purple fruits. Chester stares with some kind of wistful gloom at the exotic fruits for a while, before he finally decides on a price.
Now you wager for more than mere success and failure. You choose the very stakes themselves.
I am broke! Oh. Decline the purchase. Strangely affronted, takes the fruit from your hands and coldly asks you to leave. Hey, I'm sorry I haven't been getting paid. I don't know how to get more gold.
They got themselves into this mess. I don't see why you should get them out.
Cool. Kind of a rude thing to say, though. Oh, it's the big buff boys again. Raider, from the frozen darkness of the far north they come. Northerners can perform combo attacks. Use ripostas with single-hand weapons to deal extra damage immediately after you defend.
Don't let them hit me! I'm too handsome for violence.
Ah! I dodged! Easy. Although I took more damage than I should have. Really? Alright. I will not equip it, because what I have on is better. I got gold, finally! No orders yet to free the soldiers. +2 recruits. Alright, final card.
Now your chance presents itself. At last, stand in the defense of the peasantry. What noble traits you display already.
Atop Westwind Town Hall is a large bell tower. It's used to signal the day's end for the workers in the mines and surrounding fields, but now will summon Westwind's defenders. Do you wish to summon the soldiers you have recruited? Yes. As night cloaks Westwind, you sense the corruption rising in the shadows around you. Survey any soldiers you manage to recruit. You've gathered a large group of soldiers to defend the town. Here's hoping you won't need any more. So six normal baddies and one big boss. Give a rousing speech. Oh no. This one. Oh! Your rousing speech imbues the soldiers with confidence and zeal. Inspired. Allied Empire deal more damage. May the gods bless you, hero, shouts a farmer listening in the stables. He's quickly bundled back into the inn for safety. Second wind. Blessing. Healing. In combat, boosts life to 75 when life drops below 25, then discard this card. Transient blessing. Any number of blessings can be equipped at one time. Transient blessings are discarded when certain conditions are met. Okay, so when it drops below 25 is when that activates, and then it pretty much heals me, I'm pretty sure. Can't tell if that's Terror of Blight or Blight of Terror. Oh boy. Terror of Westwind. The final vestiges of humanity are erased. As the final vestiges of humanity are erased, the terror awakes. Use Bash to break the terror's corrupted armor and defeat it with a finisher before it regenerates.
With all these soldiers, you don't think you could have let me go?
Insane. Finish you. Finish you too. Finish you. Take care of all the normal baddies here. Oh, I see. Okay, so I need to actually constantly use the bash. Like, I just need to use it over and over. Nope. Oh! This is really cool. Come on. There we go.
A mighty creature of chaos felled by your power. Does it satisfy you, this bloodshed? Knowing those you destroy were once simple peasants, going about their day.
Once the corrupted behemoth falls, the rest of the minions flee, their spirits broken. The soldiers erupt in cheers praising your valor. You can rest until morning, ready to greet the reinforcements with the town already saved.
The magician returns to the deck, but now we only begin our stories of fate, folly, and magic. Do not think I'm satisfied with this, but at least we have a place to begin. Now you have learned the simplest of ways to build your deck. Each challenge will provide its own unique trials. Here are some more tools to keep you in good stead.
Okay.
As you play, you will find more options open to you. Should you find yourself blocked or overly challenged, take the time to explore the board. Unlocking cards will give you options you have not yet considered.
Alright, well, I'm going to stop it there for now. This is a really cool game. I'm definitely going to play more of this. But yeah, that's going to be for now. If you guys did enjoy this, leave a like and subscribe. It lets me know if you guys enjoy seeing these games also. And I guess the next video I upload will be a continuation of this because it's really cool, and I have a feeling you guys might enjoy it too, the few people that watch these. So till then, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.